some exclusive content there, man. But here we go. We must move on. We're going to the winner's side now, ladies and lads. It is going to be a first to three here. Devilnin versus Mr. Croft. And I think we mentioned it before, guys. I don't know if either of these guys have won an ICFC, right?
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but the thing is, this match is going to be absolutely beautiful. You're going to see drop combos from Devilnin. You're going to see all the shenanigans from Xiaoyu. It's going to be it's a perfect mix.
Damn, you're already calling the drop combos? Like, we all know. How many combos will he drop is the over
Oh god, you know what? That could be one for next in the bounties, man. Like combos.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
That's why I don't do
Rook's bounty. Devilnin drops 10 combos in it. Shut you off.
That's messed up, bro.
That's why I don't do bounties, bro. That's why I'm not allowed to do it.
Drop all those combos and still make winners finals is a sign of how good fundamentally. And he's continuing to work at it. You know, he's not the type of guy that gives up. He knows that there's potential with this character. This is for him. And here in winners finals takes first round against Mr. Croft, who's been really, really hard to pin down, catch him, and everything like that. He's really good at evading you with that AOP. And even if you try to counter pick him, he will still find a way to overcome that.
Yeah, you're right, but even with these drop combos, like the way Devilnin is playing is super confident. Doesn't look like a man who's dropping combos. He's properly spacing very well, playing Akuma correctly, apart from the combos, like you were saying.
Yeah.
That keep out with the kicks. He's playing it perfectly, using the right move, right spaces, not really putting himself at risk, and he's able to avoid that race drive altogether, taking the 2-0 lead here in the opening game. But it is first to three, but always nice to get that cushion.
Yeah, I feel like that's what happens with Mr. Croft sometimes. When he's got the life deficit, he does panic a little bit and overextend a lot. So if Devilnin can get the life lead early on, then Mr. Croft could be quite simple for Devilnin.
Has Devilnin done a combo this round?
Wow.
Not yet, right? As in, like I said, he hasn't attempted.
He's been saving his meter for a rainy day. And this is the Croft. Of course, he's going to make the comeback. He's going to make his run. Not going to go down 3-0. Takes a round, and he's just like that. He's back in the game. Being in this position, you just need one more round, and he's really going to be locked in his turn. Make his comeback. Oh, you calling me? Shut up, commentator. Shut your mouth.
Okay, he shut me up completely, man. Oh my god, brilliant combo.
That's what we want to see. And look at the position.
Lovely jump.
Easy round. Wait, what? Oh wow, he's letting him in. Foot in the door right now. Foot in the door right now. Okay.
Was that a punish? That was great.
It was probably a punish just because Mr. Croft didn't do the proper reaction after getting his move blocked. You know what I mean? That forward three probably covers a lot of stuff. Really, really good knowledge of the move. When you're this range, use forward three. When you're in this range, use down forward three. So that's something that Devilnin obviously has down to, overcome some of the obstacles that he's facing on other ends of the floor.
Yeah, amazing. So yeah, that's the first match to Devilnin, and I feel like I said again, if Mr. Croft doesn't start to calm down a little bit, and when he has the life deficit, then Devilnin is slowly going to start to take this quite quickly. Especially, when you see now that he's actually getting his combo. That was a big combo that he got. That's not an easy one. If he starts to hit his combos now, then that's a dangerous Devilnin, and he wants this win. We've mentioned it before, Anakin, that he's come 5th and 4th so many times, but this time he wants the dub, man, to start off season 3. So much to play for. He wants it. So if on the loser side as well, we've got some dangerous players. We've got Doug waiting in the loser semi-finals, and Crossfire DB who are playing as well. And the winner of that's going to play Dougie. So I mean, you don't want to go into losers, man.
Yeah, no, it's super good as well. Like Devilnin as well, he's someone who grinds the game. I don't know if you guys see that he streams a lot of Tekken, and he does play a lot of offline sets as well. Like he invites people around. I've seen him play with Fake Potter quite a bit. So he is someone in very, very good practice. So again, if you practice in this game, like you deserve to be like all the way up here. If you're grinding constantly, it's super important for kind of placing very high in any tournament.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can keep it up though. That was a big combo that he did, but that was just one combo. And it's all about being consistent with this character. In a long first 3 set, you're gonna have way more chances, and some chances can be very, very important. That time it was clutch because it was a final round situation. But what happens next?
Wow, did you see what just happened there? The tracking 360.
Yeah, it was sick.
Okay, the pressure, the demon flips, and Croft escapes, and then gets the cross up.
Oh, he finished.
You gotta punish that.
Could he have punished and launched there?
That could have been a launch, yeah.
Could have launched and killed with the rage. Wow, it's kind of getting sloppy here for the final seconds. Croft also had a chance to kill.
Wow.
Somebody finishes this off, managed to take it. Mr. Croft needed it.
There's so many chances there for them to finish.
Right.
Yeah. And no one did. Yeah, maybe like I said, pressure could be anything.
Okay,
Nice conversion.
to the wall. Wow, nice.
Uh-oh.
And
I was about to say, like, all of these kick charge setups haven't worked today.
Yeah.
And that's the first time it's worked. Big damage there.
He believes in his setups, man. Nice! He walked
that was
under him.
amazing.
Yeah.
That was on purpose as well. Like, that's so good from Mr. Croft. And if he keeps doing that, then Devilnin will have something to think about and won't be throwing out those jumps anymore as much as he is currently doing.
Can't go demon flipping off of his uppercuts and other moves.
Yeah, that's only something that you really saw the Pakistanis do, you know, a lot of, you know, when I was there, I saw so many Akumas and a lot of walking under the demon flip rather than trying to sidestep and float it, right? And massive punish there with Ning as well from back to him.
Devilnin's going for that combo again. He's trying to go for the big boy stuff, but he's probably not going to use it. And I hate again. Oh, still alive though. I was going to say I hate when they die with 2 bars in the meter.
Yeah. And that's not the first time today either. He's died a couple of times now with 2 bars, so hasn't been able to utilize that. But that's more, that's less Devilnin messing up and more, you know, Mr. Croft kind of being all over him from the start, right? So
That's hurt your soul. And oh my god, breaking news. What is it?
wow, DDP.
So we will get the DFP DBP showdown.
Yeah.
For a loose.
And that match is interesting. Why? Because at Damage Germany, those 2 guys played in tournament, DBP and Dr. Paris, and all I remember was specifically DBP going for so many hell sweeps, and every single one of them got blocked, and DBP never stopped doing them. Even right at the end, he kept on doing hell sweeps, even though Doug kept blocking them. So I'm excited to watch that. That would be a run back for DDP if he's able to win over Doug. But they have played before, they have history, so that would be a good one.
Yeah, we all know that like DFP stands for Doug from Paris. I forgot what DBP stands for. Someone told me, I think. I'm not sure if anyone remember what it stands for. DPP, is it?
He used to call him DDD.
Yeah, I used to call him DDD. Like when I first met him, I was like, "Oh, what's his name? What's that guy's name? DDD."
Damn.
Isn't there like a Smash character called that?
Triple D's.
Right, so interesting from Devilnin. He hasn't chosen to actually go for a stage specifically. He just went for random select. I don't think he cares. Straight back in, no messing about. He's sticking with the Akuma. Haven't seen the Steve once yet. Let's go. So, 3rd match.
I don't know how I feel about people not picking stages, but I guess it is what it is, man. They're just comfortable with it in any stage. Man. I would always pick my stage, like where I feel kind of comfortable in playing and where I know like the kind of length of the walls.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god, this goes under the fireball.
Funny collision right there. Right up 1-1, you see them kind of, they're both kind of trying to play a little bit safer than usual.
Yeah.
Now that the round is kind of winding down, they both gonna try to fight for it. Both just outside of range, pretty much even on life. Plenty of time though. Yeah, Mr. Croft says he wants a turtle.
It's really important that Devilnin doesn't put in rage, but works out either way.
I was about to say, Devilnin almost wasted a meter, but still manages to get the win, so it works out. It was worth it. Here, opens up, big counter hit. Could build on this lead, could go 2-0. Snowballs damage really fast. Again, tries to mix it up, full crouch mix-ups. You always gotta be worried about the sweep.
Oh, good stuff from Mr. Croft, man. Always uses that setup. Goes with a firecracker, staying on the ground. Oh, gonna put him in a dangerous situation. Gonna go to the wall. Oh my god, what was that?
Mr. Croft is just hesitating on his knockdown. He's standing there waiting for Devilnin to do something, and he's getting beat out after. He's down pretty big for game 3.
Yeah, Devilnin on set point now, looking very comfortable. Needs to build that meter. Oh, drops combo. Don't know if he could even combo from that.
whipping. And now Devilnin trying to bait out. Yep, got him to attack into the power crush. Mr. Croft looks like he doesn't really know what to do. Now he has to fight off the wall. Has to find a way to get off the wall. Done so pretty well. Again, just a bit slow. Yeah, a little slow.
Could have killed there, I think, if he'd used the meter.
Wow, he's gonna let him back in. Yeah. Trying to do a cross up here. Yeah, needs a damage.
Oh,
wow.
no, he's just
One last hit.
Potentially. Oh. Devilnin should have used the meter to end it last round.
Yep.
Now
He still had a lot of chances after that as well, though. Nice. Finally, that's a hard one to do off the down jab. He's gonna try to take it to the wall. A lot of carry right there for Akuma. And already like that, half go 8, half life gone. Parry. Oh man.
Good call. Oh,
man.
Nice. Meter dead.
Yep.
How fair is that? Oh god. I don't know if I like what. And look at the mini pop off again as well. I don't know, Anakin, if I like watching. Like I'm just stuck. I'm just torn. Like all the kind of sequence of events that just happened there, like the down 3 into combo and the EX combo as well. Like everything there. I just don't know how fair Akuma and Geese are in this game. What do you think, Anakin? Do you think they deserve a place in this game? Do you think it's fine and everyone should just basically stop complaining? Like
they implemented the characters really well. I do agree that it's like a unique, brand new character where you have to learn a matchup. But when is it not, right? When they introduce a new character, when they introduce Lydia, Akuma, Lyra, whoever they introduce, it's a brand new character that you have to learn the matchup over with, and so just got to do that. And so in the case of Akuma, it's just meter. So when it's meter, it's a different game, and when it's not meter, it's a different game. And then I think with Akuma, you know, the fact that he doesn't have a lot of moves outside of the combos and everything is his biggest weakness. He does not have a lot of moves, so a lot of times it's the same stuff that you're seeing, like low sweep and everything like that, when he's trying to stall for time, and that's when he's the most weak, right? You zone him out, make it really hard, and you never get hit with the low kick. It's hard for him to do those combos at that point.
Yeah, no, I remember also a really good conversation when people were saying how, imagine if Hwoarang was like a brand new character, right, and they added him into the game. Like everyone would probably be screaming, broken, everyone, right? All command grabs, down 3-4, power crush that's safe, launches, tracks. I guess you're right though. It's all about kind of just learning the matchup, and like he's been out for a long time. Yeah, he does have like those really like unique jumps that are really good like defensive and offensive options. But again, it's up to us to learn it. But I don't know. I get slightly frustrated when I see like a Geese do like 80% damage. It's like, why can't Bob do that? Why can't Bob have a neutral jump? Why can't Bob have a
it's in there. You know, they want to have those type of characters with that potential. Who still do have the weaknesses, you know, and limited movements. It's kind of like a straightforward game. But once they have the meter, it's different. But people just kind of forget that. Oh, man. Okay, so it's now 2-1 in the winners finals. Devilnin and Mr. Croft. Mr. Croft has kind of kept it competitive, but Devilnin is finally hitting his stride, finally hitting the combos. He's staying in the game right here. He's down, but with rage. Oh, jumping over. Trying to come back. Jumping over.
Loads of shenanigans happening. What's Devilnin going to do to get back from this? It's just uppercuts.
What? Mr. Croft?
Oh my god!
A little bit too rushy right now. Kind of not much discipline. Trying to wait and see what happens. Trying to rush into things. Trying to force the issue against Akuma. He's really good at playing defense because at any time he can just throw out DP. Right? At any time he can just throw out low sweep as keep out. He has a lot of options if he knows you're trying to move in. But if you're on the back foot, you're trying to defend. It's harder for him to get close distance.
Yeah, really good stuff. And now he's probably going to take him to the wall, put him in a very bad situation. Got the meter, drops the combo, goes for the jump again.
I know it's going to be really tough. This is not stylistically how Mr. Croft plays. You know, he's always going in, going for the setups, going for the aggression. Yeah. But at times, you might want to just mix it up, even if it's like a 80% to 20% ratio. You have to be, you know what I mean, versatile in all parts of your game. The max range on the low kick. Doesn't need the fireball.
So close there. Very equally contested between the two. Mr. Croft and Devilnin, both absolute monsters, man. Last season didn't get as far as they wanted to, and now both of them sitting in winners final in a first to three, and still have another life even if they go into losers bracket.
Solid block from Devilnin. Drops a combo. He's got a lot of resources though. Plenty of meter. He's got the wall. He's got the slight health lead, and he's even able to go for some setups here. Now he's looking like he's really comfortable.
Yeah, he's just going for everything. He's like, stay on the
Yeah.
ground and you just die right now.
I don't know. You should never stay on the ground. Like, definitely just wake up and eat the mix up, you know? It's not looking
He
good for
has
Mr.
very
Croft.
good comeback potential.
What can he do? He uses it early. We'll narrow it down to a potential kill in one hit. Jump over. And now... Whoa, whoa! Oh, man. He baited the DP, but, like, that's been happening. He's just staring at a lot of opportunities, and they're going right by him.
Yeah, it didn't work in that occasion. And Devilnin now wanting to move into grand finals. This will be such a good position, man. You want to be in that winner side and not in that losers.
Fully loaded.
Yeah, exactly. The
Wow,
2
he
bars
just-
of meter as well.
Mr. Croft just flew out the wall, and that's a lot. That's been happening a lot. Just the jumping over situation. And because of that, Mr. Croft's back to the wall. Big nasty combo from Devilnin. Close out the winners finals. No, that's not 15 frames. He did the wrong punish.
Yeah,
And
Devilnin moves on to grand finals. Well deserved. Really, really strong play from him all day. Even though he like dropped so many combos throughout the tournament, when it came clutch, he makes it. And again, it just shows how strong he is as a player, grinding the game day in, day out. Very well deserved, and we'll be seeing him later on in the grand finals.